The new Power Rangers web series is dropping later this month. This is mind-blowing because if you don't know what the Ninja Kidz web series was like and how it ended, you will have no clue what these next 4 episodes are about, because this was a cliffhanger back 8 years ago. So you have to know the story of the Power Ranger Ninja Kidz. So today I sat down and watched all 9 episodes, but luckily for us that have never watched it, they have combined 1 through 8 into mini-series. You got season 1, 2, and 3, and then episode 9 is by itself. So what is this Power Rangers show about? What makes it so different than the typical 1993 TV show or any of the other ones? So the basic idea is you're combining 1993 with 2017 with little kids that I think are probably like 8 and 9, maybe even younger. The backstory is that Billy found the power coins, and the twist of this one is this. You got Jason and Kimberly as siblings. So Jason is the older brother of Kimberly. Very cool, very different. I like the little storyline there. Perfect. Billy talks about finding the power coins, but never explained where he was at. They take him home the next day. They find out that they're stronger, faster, they're Power Rangers, basically. Basically, the power coins fused with them, and they become Power Rangers.
Zordon, the power coins have been located. They were discovered by 5 humans who have just defeated a team of Rita's putties.
Alpha 5, the Earth is in great peril. Transport the teenagers here right away.
Yes, Zordon, already on it. Just one little thing. They're not teenagers.
It's a little more complicated than that, but I'm not going to get into the whole detail of seasons. I'm just going to give you my overall opinion of this. My opinion of this show is something you need to go watch, because I can tell you the backstory of the whole show. I can tell you the whole story of the show of how Rita wants to kill Zordon because she was getting ready to marry Lord Zed, and Zordon gets Lord Zed into a volcano. He pushes Lord Zed into a volcano to kill him, and Rita gets all crazy and pissed off because Lord Zed promised her that she was going to save the planet by taking the Zero Crystal from planet Earth and giving it to her planet. Not knowing that Lord Zed actually took the Zero Crystal from her planet, thinking that Zordon did it, or Zordon was the enemy, at least. This is a crazy backstory of Rita Repulsa and Lord Zed, and I think it's fantastic. The Green Ranger story is there, everything from the karate tournament to him losing the fight for the first time as the Green Ranger, and Rita having to basically get him to prove himself as the Green Ranger. It's a fantastic story. You even have a backstory where Zordon throws Jason and Tommy back 10,000 years to see the actual fight between Zordon and Rita Repulsa as Red and Green Ranger. It is a fantastic idea. Now, how did this get a cliffhanger? Now, this was interesting because I was always curious after seeing this new production of Power Rangers web series, that what made this so special? What is the cliffhanger that it ended on? Well, believe it or not, this is going to get interesting, because in this cliffhanger, Rita talks to the Power Rangers, saying that there's a Dino Thunder? I believe it was the Dino Thunder. If I was wrong, just listen to this.
For thousands of years, I have planned my revenge on Zordon. And now that he's gone, I feel no peace. Earth's Zeo Crystal will not bring my planet back.
Planet go boom.
If Lord Zed is still alive, I want answers. You help me get revenge on Goldar, and I will help you save Earth. Deal?
How can we trust you after all you've done?
What other choice do you have?
What's your brilliant plan, Rita?
We get help. The Dino Fury Power Rangers. They can defeat Goldar.
It's highly improbable that we would not have noticed another team of Power Rangers.
Yeah, how dumb do you think we are?
They're obviously not on Earth, you stupid children. Has Zordon taught you nothing?
Don't you dare talk bad about Zordon. How do we find
the Dino Fury Power Rangers? I could teleport you through the morphing grid using the power of the Dragon Coin. There is a slight chance that you will get vaporized, but...
Vaporized?
If the Dino Fury legend is true,
Legend? You don't even know if they exist?
It's a theory. She's not even 100% sure they actually exist. But she can send them through the morphing grid to find them. So she does. She puts them through the morphing grid to find them. And Goldar, after that, comes along and you see the Green Ranger morpher basically being destroyed because she used the power to send them through the morphing grid. And you recognize these morphers because they're just the broken morphers from the old TV show that Adam had in space. When Adam was on space, he had that morpher. And she goes from the Green Ranger suit into this black leather. And you see Goldar, and Goldar explains that Lord Zed is still alive. Lord Zed is coming to the planet. And Lord Zed never loved you, Rita, blah, blah, blah. You know, you get it. Rita is heartbroken. Rita doesn't believe Goldar. And Rita's ready to kill Goldar. But when she goes to attack Goldar, she gets put in this little snow globe type of ball. And not really a snow globe, but it's like a crystal ball. And that's how they ended the show. Now, if you look at the pictures that we have of this show, we have Rita, Lord Zed, and Goldar all together. You see Goldar attacking the Rangers. You see Finster. So somewhere in this next few episodes, or at least the next episode of Ninja Kidz web series, you're going to have Rita released. Lord Zed maybe does love Rita. Who knows? But in this case, Rita's already thought in her head, Lord Zed was the enemy. Lord Zed didn't love her. Lord Zed used her. She was the pawn, as Goldar says. Now, to me, this is fantastic because this is also Goldar messing with Rita because he has Rita's staff. So, does Lord Zed love Rita? Does Goldar actually still have Rita's staff when they first open up the new show? Does this actually take place after this episode? Does it? There are so many questions because I don't know anything about this plot of the new Power Rangers episode. But if you haven't watched these 9 episodes, it takes about 2.5 hours to watch them all. So go watch it so you can get up to date with everything Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the Ninja Kidz, for you can go from that to the new episodes when they drop. So my overall opinion, this is a 10 out of 10 show. Even though it was meant for little kids, it was still enjoyable. You got jokes of Rita Repulsa talking about how the baby Rangers until the very last episode where she goes,
think me baby Rangers. I thought you were shorter.
because between episode 8 and episode 9, they grew up a little bit. So now episode 9 to episode 10, they're going to even be taller. So who knows what the jokes are going to be like? Who knows what the show's going to be like? And I'm excited to see the very first episode of the Ninja Kidz Power Rangers web series made by Hasbro and Playmates. And I hope you guys are excited too. And I hope the people that are watching this knows all the jokes about the Shredder.
Hey guys, look, it's the Shredder.
What? No, I'm not the Shredder. I look nothing like the Shredder. Does he have these beautiful horns? No. I am doomed.
Did the Shredder send you?
No! There is no Shredder. This isn't Ninja Turtles, you idiots.
The joke was, Jason's mom comes out and see him fighting with the Putty Patroller.
Jason, are you and your friends thirsty?
No thanks, Mom. We're good.
Okay. Remember to do your chores before dinner.
Yes, ma'am.
There's so much funniness to this show that just makes it great for even adults to watch. And I would suggest if you have kids that are 8 years old, maybe even 9 or 10, sit down, watch this with them, and let them know that even though the very first 45 minutes of the show is kind of kooky for like young kids, it gets better. Season 2 and season 3 is great. Episode 9 is probably the best one. But again, they're growing up. They do a little bit more martial arts. They have more stuff underneath their belt, acting-wise, because of this. So by the time you get to episode 9, you'll see what you might be more expecting for episode 10, 11, 12, and 13. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know the backstory is interesting. The show is interesting. A 10 out of 10 show. And I can't say anything more about this show, but I can't wait to see these Ninja Kidz morph again with a better morphing scene than this one.
It's morphing time! Mastodon! Pterodactyl! Triceratops! Saber-tailed tiger! Tyrannosaurus!
Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you like this video right here. Peace.